This could still be a little bit tricky, though. They get Inspiro.
Inspiro's in all sorts of trouble. This could be first blood going to Team Solo mid. It will! It's the odd one that picks up first blood.
And check this out by TSM. Alunar was in the Wraith camp because they recognized people were level 6 and they were trying to predictively read TSM here and say, Reggie's going to be here with the odd one. Let's make sure Jarvan's there for the counter gank. But the odd one proactively went to the bottom lane, made his own decision. TSM did not try to camp Reginald's lane, and it gets him the kill. Most likely this dragon as well, but Mazarin's actually going down to contest.
Yeah, Alan here going for that red buff steal. We're going to see the flash. He tried to go for the kill. Deadly Brother comes around the side. Dragon is yet to go down. Mazarin's going to get engaged on. He will pop off him towards him. He's going to go down. He can't slide on through. That's going to be another kill. Wild Turtle picks it up.
NBS roamed all the way down. Darius has his Shannon.
Dominus comes in there. It's Reginald they're going to focus on. Alan here manages to lock him down, but it's Wild Turtle they need to go for because Corky is doing damage. Reginald turns it back around. NBS in all sorts of trouble. He's trying to back away from this one. Has to slide away. Puts Deadly Brother in trouble. And Gaming Gear back away. And it's yet another kill. Alan here going down.
It's a good lane, but Dexter, he's going to have to smite this away, otherwise Bengi's stealing.
He's going to have to go for it, and he does, so that's actually going to be taken away from Swain. That's quite important. The flash comes out, Nuclear's going to get locked up, the charm comes in there, and now Faker is managed to get a soul battery. Faker goes down. Dexter can turn this on his head, but Bengi, now he's got the help. Impact comes in there on towards Zora. Zero has got unstoppable force available. He does manage to use it. Zora Zero is going to get on towards Impact. Impact will go down, but Bengi manages to counter it. Dexter going down as well. Bengi gets away from it. Both of them back away, and he's going to take the Wolves as well. He's under a little bit of trouble.
This could be a gank right now.
Look at Dexter come in and stop all force. Gets the assault battery on towards Mandu. Mandu, though, hadn't locked up. Stranglethorns goes down. He may be able to walk away from this one. Zora Zero pulling the pressure down. Piglet tries to turn it back around. Piglet, can he kite it? No. They're going to go towards Piglet now. They have to back away from this one. Piglet has the damage to turn it back around. He's going aggressive. We're seeing Bengi and Faker joining the party. They're going to come to this top lane, and Nuke is not following.
They have to get out of here because Bengi and Faker could pick up double kills right now. Nuke trying to come up, but they just don't have the time.
Bengi sits, lays away. They're going towards Piglet. He seems to be the focus target. Zoro Zero is going to get locked up. Can they go towards Piglet? No, they can't. Piglet comes in. They pick themselves up a double.
Darius is very good at this back and forth game from top lane. Almost always able to make a play in a dragon fight.
It's going to be coming down his face.
Oh, they caught him
with Cool, and it's going to be Big Pomelo going down. The odd one picks up the kill.
Crescendo seemed a little over the top there. It's now down for a potential dragon fight for TSM, but they do have a 4v5. Kennen and Rumble are both amazing in these mid-game dragon fights. TSM is trying this on top of a pink ward, and knowing OMG, we might see a fight.
I think they're going to go for this one. We see Go-Going is coming down here. Lovelin's ready and waiting to dive straight in there and try and go for that Dragon Steel. Whether he can get the smite down in time is another matter. Reggie's going to get focused on. Cool comes in there. Equalizer burnt out. Lovely taken very low. Tries to go for the smite steal. Not going to happen. Passive pop there. There's going to be OMG in all sorts of trouble. Dyrus taking low. Slicing Maelstrom comes on through, but Go-Going hasn't got the damage. He's only got those sorcerer's boosts. Dyrus manages to pick up the kill, but Cool finishes another one off. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Can they get more out of it? Odd one goes on towards Sand. Dyrus taking so low. The charm lands in there. It's a double kill. Sand comes in. Now the odd one's in trouble. It's going to be a 4-for-2 trade. The odd one is not going to be able to get out of this one. Or is he?
No. Avoiding it for a little while, but nothing else is happening for TSM. That was a brilliant move by OMG, getting it down.
Wild Turtle Valkyrieing away from that Stranglethorns. You can see the crescendo on towards Big Pomelo, but San is turning this one around on his head. Wild Turtle does get that kill. That's going to be the passive. Big Pomelo on towards X Special, and this is a 1-for-1. We talked about the power. It is very close.
Oh, odd one's there.
He doesn't have ace in the hole, and the odd one pounces to finish off the kill.
The Wild Turtle he's hit his items, like 304 farm. This is his game to try and come back in. And Shark's not doing much. unless you're going to go in with it. And now this just means OMG has a bit of confidence. Maybe it's a trap, but OMG doesn't care.
Oh, Cool is going to get taken low. Wild Turtle trying to put the damage down. Equalizer.
They killed him!
Dyrus manages to get cooled down. Big Pomelo now going to get focused. Going tries to turn it. Puts that Sonya's hourglass down. Is the ultimate going to be enough? Reginald comes in. He gets himself Big Pomelo down. Dyrus is getting on towards going. He's going to go down. The odd one picks it up, especially with a crescendo. They don't have the follow-up, and OMG are going to turn this back around. Ace in the hole comes in from Sand. He takes down Dyrus, and TSM, while they landed a lot of kills,
pushing them out.
This is the reason why everyone talks about how when Lemon Dogs get their lead, they usually win the game, and that's why most of their practices, even if they just get an early lead, then they'll restart.
Smithy down, very low. The Cataclysm onto the already dead support, trying to go very hard on him. This gives LD time to size up the fight. They're looking at what they want, and right now it's only going to be on the outside. Tabs does get too far ahead this time. Gets the Chum the Waters on him, but the barrier's there. NBS and the rest of the team weren't ready to fully go in. They are, again, microing the damage in and out. Zoro low to under 100. Tabs is now 5, now 300, but they're going back into the fight. Deadly Brother low. They could be acing the team here, and Spiro gets out by himself, and Elanir wasn't even able to make it to the fight after the first engage.
Gaming Gear had just been bleeding money all over the map.
20 minutes into this game, some fantastic CS over on
Cool.
Cool.
Face check.
There it is. As the Shockwave come in and the Stranglethorn pops them up, but there's not enough to finish. Oh, he flashes the wall! The Slicing Maelstrom to enter back into the fight. This is Impact getting himself in. The Zanya's coming into play, but is there the burst damage to take him out? There is. They finalize the kill. Bengi's in and out of his own Cataclysm. Piglet on the outside without the range to get the damage down yet, but now they're able to kite. Gogoing trying to make his way into the fight. Loveland, oh, gets taken out by the left side barrel. The hook barrel from Faker, the no-looker. Going still on in pursuit of the fight. Bengi very low. Piglet trying to kite as much as he can. Cool just on the backside. He's not shielding Going. Throw the shield on him. He didn't have it. He put it on Sand. Oh my gosh, but they still come up with the kills.
Fnatic are looking for a narrow window for openings. Unfortunately, there's a gank potentially on Soaz right here. This could be rough.
Soaz is in a bit of trouble, takes some damage there. Zuna carries on, Assault and Barry slams him into the ground. Omen of Death goes down as he continues to try and focus out Zuna. Will get taken out as Zuna gets away cleanly thanks to Valkyrie and ManCloud. Just 1v1 Cyanide, a full burst combo takes
But Smithy's
him down.
going down right above Baron.
And it's all the flash! Zuna saves Smithy! What a flash! Ace in the hole, not gonna do it.
Ozone plays for objectives. Dandy ganks to get pressure over this.
Well, Matza and Imp are going to be able to secure the red buff there. Now Smithy is in a little bit of trouble. He slams Imp into the ground. The Lantern is available. Imp takes a ride in the Dark Passage, gets out cleanly. Now it's Smithy's in a little bit of trouble. Does manage to get taken out by that Ignite. Imp is now being jumped on by MagCloud. Should go down in the background. Zuna, Bloodwater, and Sid are onto Dane. He has been dropped. They now turn their attention onto Mata. He has now been dropped. That's a double kill for Bloodwater. The Taunt does manage to catch onto Dandy as he flag and drags out to safety. While all of this is going on, Lucas in the top right, the true shot barrage manages to pick up the kill.
I see all outer turrets now down. There goes the ultimate out. There is a shockwave coming back in, but do you escape this one? Not on your life. That's a double kill down for Pushu and an inner turret. Meanwhile, Mineski pushing the outer turret in the bottom lane.
And Mineski has got to get back to their base right now. This is 5 members of Fnatic 16 minutes into the game, pushing your inhibitor turret. They already got 2 kills. They're looking for more, mainly the turret.
Yeah, going in on towards Snoy there, and actually Nexus turrets that were hitting XPK. Not something you usually say at this point of the game, but Fnatic either way doing a great job. They're going to take down the first inhibitor of the game.
Fnatic was not happy about that loss to Vulcan. We can say that. And they are taking it out on Mineski right now.
Poor Mineski, actually.
Oh, no.
As we said, they had a decent start. So that's on Fnatic actually not leaving. They're going to come around the corner from this one. Good Stranglethorns coming down. Yellow start falling low, but Fnatic dive right back in there, picking themselves up a couple more kills. Exo's not going to be able to escape. I'd be surprised if Yume makes it. Ace in the hole will finish off. And that will be an ace coming down from Fnatic.
down in that bottom lane. Voidal uses Ignite earlier on, which gives the Ozone lane a 1 summoner spell advantage. Diamond is going to come into the middle. Dandy off to the side from this one as Diamond gets locked up. There's a knockup coming in on towards Alex Ich. Have they got the damage to finish this one off? Diamond is there going slow. There are the flashes over. Can they finish this one off? Dandy actually taking a lot of damage as well. Alex coming back in, but first blood goes down in the end to Diamond, but Alex will finish off, and it will be a 2-for-1 for Gambit. Vision control of that top side of the Ozone jungle, but do they dare start it off at this point? There is the burst coming down on towards Matter. Stan United going to get involved. Are they going to go for this one? They're managing to force them away. They are going to go for the fight. Crescendo comes through. Darian knocked up by the Strangle Thorns as Lupa gets involved as well. But look at Ozone. They're one by one being taken down. Imp got into the middle of them. They need to lock him out of this one. He will be finished off. It's Genja that picks that one up. It's a 4-for-2. Can Danny escape from this? He gets taunted up. Flashes towards the back to Genja. But he goes down. It's a triple kill and an ace for Gambit.
He has teleport. There is also Stan United available. Oh, that's going to be, I think it was just off the side. Smithy getting caught out completely. He's going to come in for this one. Doesn't get the steal. Instead tries to repel away, but he's got nowhere to go. Zuna's going to get dived on by Kaigu. And instead it's a bit of a sloppy fight. But you do see a piercing arrow landing across. McLeod getting involved. Gets himself straight up towards Yume. He goes down. Snoy gets the kill there, but this could be good turnaround from Vulcan. There's going to be the Requiem coming down. He manages to get one. It's going to be another going down as well. Sid comes across, and that is almost the ace coming out here. One more to go. Snoy turns around, gets the flash, gets down on towards X-Mini. Bloodwater taken low, but Psycho Sid with that wither should have enough to finish him off. He tries desperately to get on Bloodwater. Set themselves up for this one. Vulcan not in any particular position to deal with this one. They're going to lose out.
But it leaves open Baron is the problem. All 5 are down there. They have no way of getting across the map easily. Vulcan can start this.
They're going to start it out. You can see Zuna farming it up from the backside. Mithy's going to tank it out on the back there. Mancloud's also with that layaway, so you can see the Psycho Sid. He's teleported up there. They're going to try and take this one down very quick. You can see Mineski, they're coming up to this one. They've realized what is happening. Can they get close enough though? Paranoia is available. He's going to have to go. He's too late. That's going to be Vulcan picking up the Baron. Can they turn the fight around now? X-Smithy taking low. Psycho Sid also getting dropped. He's getting picked off, but he's so tanky. Pops like Ghost. He's going to get dropped down. That's one down for Mineski. You see Kaigu and Snoy getting close in there. Mancloud's finally going to close the gap. He's going to have to get focused on it because he's standing right on towards him. That's going to be Mancloud going down, but Exo is also going to pay the price. And you're going to see Requiem not going to find his target. Ace in the hole comes in. It was a 2-for-2, but it was Baron for Vulcan.
Uh-oh, but it's Smithy getting caught right here.
He's going to get caught out. It's going to be the damage coming out, but Exo, Zuna comes in. Zuna puts the damage down. Snoy's going to have to try and slide away from this one, but he's not going to make it. Grasping Root comes out. Snoy taking so low.
Lemon Dogs are looking to answer that global gold pretty quickly.
Yeah, and that could be the thing that swings it back well and truly over towards Lemon Dogs. There's a taunt coming down on towards Tyrus. He's going to put his ultimate down. That's not going to be enough. Now they pressure Nuke. He flashes away from this one. Stan United coming down. There is a death mark. Nuke goes down. Reginald picks up the kill. Zoro Zero trying to finish up the odd one as he will get the kill with that taunt, but Reginald should have to flash away. Shadows used nicely here by Reginald. But does he have enough damage? Oh, he misses. Flashes in there. Can he get the finisher? Yes, he does. Little bit sloppy, but he got the kills. Oh, Mithy down in the bottom lane. Wild growth onto himself. Look at Tabs. Exhausted here from the side. Did a lot of damage and they're not done yet. They're going to keep going with this one. Wild Turtle losing out a lot. There's a flash.
But since Odd One kept repeat ganking mid, they got him behind early. There's another bush gank. This is what TSM had to watch out for.
Ulti down there for Dyrus. There's the Zonya's going to be used from Dyrus as well. Tabs has gone low. There's a Lanson. Brilliantly done. Wild Turtle taking down the mid turret. Tabs is going to be dead from this one. Dyrus comes back around. Here is Dexter being focused. The odd one on top of him as Wild Turtle going to chip slowly but surely away on the Spider, who probably only needs 2 more hits. Hilts over missing. Odd one finishes off, and now Reggie going in towards Mithy. And it's Wild Turtle that finishes off that kill.
Well read by the odd one. Fully aware of the positionings and maybe even the trends down the bottom. And Crescendo's down. Piglet is dropped so incredibly low. 110 HP. Wild Turtle does not land the missile barrage. Now they flash forward. Exhaust catches onto Pumandu. They continue the chase. And the missile barrage plus one more auto attack secures a kill for Wild Turtle. Now in the top lane, the odd one's forced backwards. We see the safeguard from Bengi. The explosive barrel comes up. The body slam throws him backwards. The first kill is secured here for Bengi. Now Dyrus is in trouble. Equalizer has already been used, and this is going to be 2 kills in reply for SK Telecom. It's not over as now Wild Turtle is tanking up the turret. Ace in the hole's being channeled. The minions are bashing away. They trade kills as Special secures the final blow.
That's a bit of a better trade there in the bottom lane for TSM.
We're about to hit the 5-minute mark, and nobody's really had an impact yet. Just Dandy and Diamond Prox, they're really
Diamond first one into the bush. Dandy doesn't see him.
Dandy gets hit. Red buff is applied. Diamond Prox is about to get the blood price down. He's dropped to 200 HP. Gets the knock up onto Dandy's exhaust. Has come back up for Alex. Now the blood well has reactivated. It's now Diamond Prox flashes in for the kill. First blood is secured for Dandy. It's now Alex forced to flash over the wall. Dade chases, reducing the red buff is sitting on Dade as those double skittles trade damage. That's a 2-for-1 in favor of Ozone. His Emblem of Valor and that Filchwater Cutlass hasn't necessarily upgraded in either direction for a little while. Ozone now, once again, grouping up towards this top lane. They're definitely playing the tower game. They're more interested in a Ozone versus environment than they are against an Ozone versus Gambit right now.
Gambit are here for this one. So again, they're going to try and clear out these waves and poke around the side. But Ozone, he does get caught. There's a good Stranglethorn.
Crescendo doesn't land on anybody. Stranglethorns does knock up a few. Dandy is the first target. Requiem being channeled from out in the back line. We do see Gambit securing the first kill of the fight as the Bloodwell has been popped. Genja was forced to run away. He was basically singled out by Looper. This is a 2-for-1, and now all of a sudden, Alex is in trouble. He's forced to exhaust Dade. Throws out the Hourglass. Neither of the skill shots from Ozone land, but it's not going to be enough as Mata secures the kill. That is a 1-for-3 at the end of the day. They're going to secure the tower. Now we see Sid and Soaz. They continue their island battle, as it were. Both of these top laners, for both of these teams, in fact, play that stick alone in the top lane. That's a Crescendo into a Glacial Tomb. Peke is going to Spirit Rush away. He's still alive.
Cyanide.
He survives as Cyanide takes the ace in the hole. The Grasping Roots in the background locks up Vulcan, and in actual fact, it's Fnatic that pick up a kill. Here comes Soaz. Slingshots in. He interrupts Mancloud. Mancloud cannot get away with the Claw of Doom. It signals his doom. Zuna flashes forward. Cyanide gets away with about 10 HP. Now they turn their attention onto Zuna. Ignite's ticking. It's not going to be enough to pick up the kill. But Fnatic grab 2, and all of a sudden, Peke wants to play with Psycho Sid. No Spirit Rush. Sid's going to get away. Bunch of wards going down, trying to get vision. You can see this is what Fnatic are currently dealing with. It's just a matter of seeing who steps out of line first.
Peke also has his Deathfire Grasp. So he's looking to 100% either Zuna or Bloodwater. He got the charm!
Charm does land on Bloodwater. It's not going to be enough. First proc of Spirit Rush. I think it was used there by Peke. We'll see if he decides to continue in. Yellowstar's hanging around on the backside. Spirit Rush proc 2 is down. Glacial Doom comes out. Now the arrow does catch Sid. That is immense. There's been no Hemo Plague yet. They've traded mid laner for support in mid lane. Now Sid forced backwards. The Hemo Plague was out, only catching Pushu. That's not going to be enough to kill him. Psycho Sid's going to be the next victim as we do see the Cell Division coming up. Cyanide has got a double kill in the background, and Zuna, the only member of Vulcan to survive. Fnatic now turn their attention to this mid inner turret. Zuna's still alive, but he can't defend against 4.
Again, Vulcan used everything to burst down Peke there. They get him, but now they're going to get Ace.
Cyanide jumps in. He didn't even use his Dragon Rage. Zuna now on the other side. Root comes out, not going to be enough. Stretching strike from Soaz finishes it up. That's a delayed ace from Fnatic.
Good accuracy with his Blades of Torment. So this is the Crescendo Initiate, and then Exo, he takes the initial burst from Kog'Maw, but barriers it and is able to flash out and ultimate right back over Voidal, timed perfectly with TG's knockup from the Stranglethorns, and here he able to
So here we go then. Dragon started again by Ozone. Peke's teleport has just come off cooldown. They may go for this one. There is the Smite Steal. Cyanide showing once again. He is a master stealer, and he's done it once again. final outer turret that's left standing here. Is Yellowstar going to get caught out inside of the jungle? Mata going to be draining health away as the Stranglethorns go down. Pushu, he's in a lot of trouble now as he gets caught between them. Ultimate is going to get put down, but he's managed to survive. Looper picks up Yellowstar. He will finally bounce in the middle of them. Peke comes in to try and clean things up. Looper going very low. Him and Cyanide battling as there's a triple kill for Peke, and I've got a feeling it's not over. Looper going to have his passive pot, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. This is going to be the first ace of the game for Fnatic.
And watch how they gave that to Peke as well. Is going to invade this because once again they're practicing their execution and really trying to make their play more crisp.
There's a good spiraling actually coming out there for what that damage is worth at this stage. Mineski actually coming across here. They may try and challenge this invade on towards the blue buff. TG and Snowy there just spotting Zuna off down towards his bottom side. So actually will be a 5v4 now. Zuna has to get back around for this one. Sid gonna go in there, gets the taunt down. There's a Vault Breaker as Kaigu has to back away, but Zuna comes in from the backside. Snowy in trouble. Smithy flashes out. Exo now getting locked up. He's already used his barrier. Can he get away? There's a flash over the top. Mindcloud, yeah, he gets away as well as the grasping root landed. There's a stun card. TG's a dead man. Sid picks up another kill for Vulcan. And that was the level 1 we were talking about.
The start could not have been better for Vulcan there. It seemed like a bit of a risk for Vulcan to engage 4v5, but they actually had that all planned out. Oftentimes at level 1, you don't have enough burst damage to finish off that first person entirely, and they would generally flash away. Oh, if that root would have landed, Kaigu would have been also a dead man.
Well, I'm not sure that he'll escape this one as the slow comes down. He's very, very low, but Vulcan not risking it there. They decide to let him back away, which is actually not a bad thing here because Kaigu, with that low of a HP, is going to need so much help here over by his red side anyway.
I think they can actually give it to him, though, because they've actually pulled both solo laners away, and Exo and TG continue to harass this. It's going to, at the very least, use Xsmithy's smite.
Crazy, crazy stuff here at level 1. Xsmithy does pick that one up.
On the blue team, it is going to be Lemon Dogs, and the red team is SK Telecom T1. This is game day 5 of the group stages. One more day to go, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is the big Super Day straight in there. Faker's going to get caught out. Can he get taken down? Yes, he will. First blood going down to Taps. Dyrus in the meantime is going to have Faker knocking on his back door. He's coming straight in there, uses the exhaust on Impact, but it's not going to be enough. Hasn't got the damage down, and Impact, is the tower damage going to come down? It just might do it. Requiem's going to come down. Yes, he does. Gets the double down the bottom. Goes down in there. Piglet's also going to go down. A wild Turtle picks it up, and TSM suddenly turn it 3-on-1.
Such a beautiful play by TSM. The crowd backing them for that.
TSM may have an edge here.
They do, I think. Actually, they're a little bit stronger right now. And this is so difficult. Impact goes in, but it's a little aggressive by him.
The Cocoon goes out. There's a lot of aggression on towards Impact. He's taken low. The counter strike working out, but it is Impact. Will he go down? No, he won't. The Odd One will get the kill in the end. It's a 1-for-1. The Odd One tries to get away. Bengi comes in, tries to flash in there, and not quite going to catch on. A 1-for-1, but it was a tight one.
That's not too bad of a trade, but of course this gives SKT control over this top lane turret. Dyrus comes in to help, but this might be a turret kill.
He doesn't have the exhaust, remember, he's already used it. Faker knows that, tries to go aggressive, double flash on towards him. He's going aggressive, he's going in towards the inhib. He's 2 towers deep trying to get the kill, and now he's going to get taken low. Requiem's not going to be enough to finish him off.
And it's going to be them going back in for the Odd One.
Back in the Odd One, he's taken low, has to repel away. The tower hit's coming in towards Bengi. Dyrus goes back in. This could be a double. Faker's going to keep the tower damage down. Requiem standing there. Will he come out? He's got it available.
Is it going to be enough?
Is it going to be enough? Not for one, but he will get Bengi.
That is too aggressive by SKT.
Trade-off TSM made for having a strong Volley Bear.
Once again on to Cool. They did the same thing to Dyrus. This is going to be the Stand United from Going. Is it enough? The Ottawa just on the outside pressures himself in. Loveland was still halfway between River and mid, and they knew that they could take the pressure off the bottom lane with the mid.
Shen barely was in there long enough, and the burst damage just ran out for for TSM near the end of that gank. Loveland is becoming incredibly strong on Volibear. He's all about roaming and killing right now. Look at his build. Doran's Blade, Boots of Mobility on Volibear. So he is all about the death right now, and he's fast.
They're still going in for this fight. Xpecial tries to get it out. They go for him. He was the one that got the kill. They want the money from him. They flash forward. He gets the roar down, and it goes to San.
Oh, it's passive.
Now into Turtle. Turtle trying to get up. No, Turtle baited into the Volibear passive. He looks like to fight this one out chin to chin, but he goes down with double uppercut.
Darius is just too far behind to be a realistic split push threat, but because he's built split push items, he's forced into making bad decisions right now. Loveland also fighting in the jungle.
This is a good catch, but that is a big Shen shield as well. Loveland, that passive is going to start coming up for him. You can see it revolving around him, but he goes down. Reginald's able to get the kill there. Going with huge damage towards the back line is San really not being affected. Now the focus is on to San. They are forcing OMG to flash away here. 7,000 gold down. This catch equals good, but Cool's on the backside. Will Cool be able to close in fast enough?
Syndra is not a very quick champion right now, but she is behind them. I don't even know if they're strong enough to take on TSM here because there's a lot of health bars on TSM right now.
Koma's in a perfect spot to get those crows out to really push this one over the edge. Going very low, but with the unity of his team, they can easily take out one by one. They have to be careful though.
I wonder if Cool's going to get someone here. Because he has the damage to just blow
Oh!
Turtle gets Goma!
No, he didn't finish it! The fear! Oh, he did! The red buff is there!
He's dead!
But it might be too much damage. Exploded out on that one. Going comes over the wall. This is the unity here. They may be able to take out one after the other. Dyrus enters. Hemo Plague is going to be taking down Shen. Going falls to this. No, he puts the feint on! Where'd he get the HP from? Dyrus now running from Loveland. Should not poke the bear. Cool just on the backside. Looking to drag this one and continue the fight. Throwing back Dyrus. Dyrus tried to get in for the kill for Cool, and I think might have baited himself into death here. Reginald says, wait a minute, I got your back, bro. Pay life on this one.
Oh! Spellvamp and the Q.
And when you have a ton of glass cannons coming in, nobody building really anything to extra protect themselves. Reggie getting in, puts himself right by the Baron though. Gets himself a little bit out, nice true shot barrage. Now Loveland taking Baron damage, microing it very well, giving the double kill to Wild Turtle. This is gonna be big, that was definitely a Reginald call.
The alley-oop there from the odd one. I don't know the block, I'd have to say. That was a perfect block right there from the odd one. Cataclysming him in to take the ace in the hole for Reginald.
Because if Fnatic rack up multiple kills, if there's one more kill on Peke, oh, here we go, Alex taking hits.
Yeah, once again knocked up in the air there by Chum the Waters, and Peke picks up kill number 3 on towards Alex. Meanwhile, down in the Dragon area, we did see the Dragon picked up by Fnatic. There's Let's Bounce coming in by Soaz. Darian trying to get away, will flash over. Soaz going to follow him, but he's now in front of 3 men. Crescendo will lock him up. There's Cell Division going to be popped, but can they finish him off? No, they can't. Arrow coming in from Pushu. There is Assault and Battery, plus the ulti out of Genja. They're going to know. Cyanide flashing away. Soaz dives back in. Flash away on the bottom side from Diamond.
Their extra pressure from the double globals actually falls off a bit, and they have to defend their own jungle.
Oh, Mata in trouble here, going to get knocked up. He's inside the Cataclysm. Smithy knocked up and stunned against the wall, but there's the arrow. ManCloud comes in as well. Turn around here from Vulcan. Destiny going to come down. Dandy stunned up, but can they finish him? Yes! Grasping Roots, the knock up as well. What a turnaround there from Vulcan. It's Smithy that picks up the kill in the end, and they should be able to take this turret. Crazy tense game at this point. You can see that they're both backing away from that Dragon area right now. Dandy is going to rappel forward onto the minions. Cocoon sidestep there by ManCloud.
What?
Well, he almost went in for that one. He threw the stun down onto the minion, but they managed to catch out Mata. Are they going to be able to lock him up? Oh, Cataclysm was down. Looper teleported right inside of it. They're going to be able to pick off Dandy here. Actually, he's managed to get himself back somehow to stay alive. Looper taking lots of damage. Bloodwater will fall down. Zuna now going to be the focus as he gets exhaust. ManCloud and Smithy are both low at the back. Zuna flashes to the backside as well. So very low on both sides of the table. Are they going to be able to chase through? Here come Ozone. There's a stun on towards him. Dade follows around. Sid will walk away from this one, but Ozone not done just yet. They may be able to get the tower after.
Man, those things are ticking away.
It's all going to get better for them in the long run.
Oh,
there we are. They're going in
Takeland.
towards Soaz. Can they finish off Crescendo? Absolute zero. Exo picks up the kill underneath the turret. They are not worried about this one here, Maneski. They're going for an inner tower. Oh, Peke coming around the side. Cyanide goes in there as well. The big wick from Soraka will keep him alive for now. Exo got the Zillion ultimate. He's picked up another one. Peke dives in the middle. He's going to die from this one. No! Exo goes down. Oh, they managed to kill off Peke. It's a 2 for 2.
Exo was trying to thread the needle there, stay just out of turret range, but just out of attack range from Peke. With Pushu on the backside. Oh no! Another one bites the dust.
I think he underestimated the damage there coming out. Oh, there's a flash ball going in out towards Snoy. Is he?
They turn it around!
To escape here, puts a bomb into
Flash
Pushu.
it!
He goes in, shot down. Now Soaz, he's going to be chasing on towards Snoy, who's trying his best to escape. Soaz going to pick up that kill now.
Blade of the Rune King done a while ago. There's a lot that's stacked against Gambit.
Diamond Prox once again starting a fight. He's jumped on top of Xmithy. Here comes Alex from the side. Spirit Rush has been used. The charm does not connect. Second proc of Spirit Rush goes out the back. Mancloud with his death mark has been able to completely remove Voidal from the map. Now Diamond Prox is in trouble. Genja is finally in a team fight, but he's alone. We do see a great kickback. Genja gets taken out as Mancloud goes for the double kill. And Vulcan, turns out they might even be considering a Baron right now. They do have a numbers advantage. Instead, they're probably going to roll onto this blue buff.
This is a very risky Baron, though, because their health bars are fairly low, even with the Blade of the Ruin Kings. Alex can actually, he will know that people were there because he would have gotten stacks on his passive from the Q, even without vision. So they know not to run for this.
Genja was caught out. Now Vulcan have started off this risky Baron. They have 4 members on there with Psycho Sid. Gonna run a little bit of interference. Xmithy is gonna have to try and dance some of this damage. Mancloud is dropping low. There is a smite available for Diamond Prox if he decides to go in. Baron is at 3,500 HP. It's at 3,000 HP. Diamond needs to go to Spider form to repel in. Baron gets stopped. Crescendo does actually catch him. I think he repels in. Baron's still alive in the background. It's hammering onto Vulcan. Stranglethorn throws him up in the air. Baron secures 1. Alex secures a second. That's a second kill now for Alexich.
And they can go for Baron!
Here comes Darian.
Oh,
He's
it's a
gonna
ball.
be standing lighting in. The Baron is so incredibly dealing so much damage as Mancloud is hanging around the side. He manages to use the shadow out. Alex is in a lot of trouble, but this is risky.
This is incredibly risky, can you believe it? So 2 members of Vulcan alive, Bloodwater's out of mana, his recall's cancelled, Genja's going for this fight!
The barrier is up, we'll see if it blocks some of that damage. He's going to try and lifesteal a little bit off the ward. Baron continues being focused. Alex gets the shutdown kill onto Mancloud. Baron is going to be secured. Ladies and gentlemen, Gambit turned this game around. There's not enough members of Gambit here to defend this tower, and a 4-man Ozone is going to be able to apply a lot of damage into this inner bottom lane tower. Imp and Mara just landing auto attack after auto attack. We do see Agony's Embrace going in. That's a great Stranglethorn. Going to knock up nobody actually from Ozone as they manage to get out. Now Voidal kicked back into the fight. The rest of Gambit are untouched though. This is the second kill for Gambit. They now turn their focus onto Imp. This is going to be a triple kill for Genja. In actual fact, Alex secures it. They only lost their support. Ozone focusing, not the damage dealers.
Without hesitation, these guys just went in for that one. Amazing initiation right there. Genja was untouched off on the side, just raining down punishment with that Phage Burst build. You've got to watch out though. Diamond and Co are looking for Looper!
Oh, that is a dead Looper! Now they jump onto Dade. Flash has been burned. Diamond Prox is thinking about the dive. He continues to land the poke. Genja with max range Bio-Arcane. He lands the gold card into Alex. While this is going on, this is the second tower that They are going to stick around. Remember, the teleport can come in. Now Darian's caught out. That's a lot of mobility. They dive onto him. Dragon's Rage comes up. His Bloodwell is available. Hasn't been popped yet. That's Destiny into Gold Card. Now the Hex Drinker shield will wear off by the time he respawns. Darian fail flashes into a face plant. Alexich is now alone, trying to single out Mata in the background. Voidal gets caught up by the Gold Card. Strangle Force has not been used because it's not available. In the background, Genja is left alone. Alex has got a double kill onto both Lee Sin and Sona. Now he's running away for his life. Rift walks out cleanly. They've traded 1 for 2 in a very sloppy fight all over the place.
Despite the fact that they're up 12 kills to 5, never mind, they're going in on Imp.
Oh, Imp's in trouble. Take a look at that. Agony's Embrace comes down. They're leaving the kill for Alexich. He even Rift walks the chain of corruption.
And just chipping away at turrets ever so slowly.
You see Dexter, Cataclysm on towards Tabs, but he backs away from it. Equalizer gets used out. True Shot Barrage comes across Wild Turtle, doesn't find his target. Tabs taken very low. Crescendo not really finding his mark. Mithy's going to go down unless he's got Flash available, which he just about has. Zoro Zero going very deep alongside Nuke Dog. Nuke Dog does get a special down. Zoro Zero tanking up that turret. He's got so much hit points as well. Reginald now is going to be the focus target. You see Nuke Dog, that glistening Lich Bane, ready and waiting to go. Ooh. Good to see the Piltover Peacemaker not finding his target. Zoro Zero will get the stun, the lockdown onto Reggie. Gets that charm on Zoro Zero. Has he got enough to get away? He hasn't got enough hit points to burn him down. While this is all happening, we do see Nuke Dog chasing on towards Wild Turtle, checking him down, but it's going to be Reggie still continuing to try and take down. But Zoro Zero will pick up the kill back in the top. The turret goes down, and Lemon Dogs take everything away from TSM.
And this dragon could be another big fight.
They're going in for Dexter. He repels away. We do see a very good Cataclysm coming out along with the True Shot Barrage. Dexter will go down. Mithy will follow. It's 2 kills for Dyrus there. Now Zoro Zero is going to be the focus target. Are Lemon Dogs feeling cocky here? Ace in the hole. Finds the odd one.
It's strange. Lemon Dogs has a lot of power up right now. The 3 strongest people are able to fight this one if they can get some type of engage.
The charm lands on towards Zoro Zero. TSM try to turn it. I'm not too sure they realize Nuke Dog's coming around. It's Wild Turtle. They catch on. Flashes in towards the pit. Zoro Zero follows him straight in there. Equalizer comes in. Reginald just gets melted where he stands. It's going to be Zoro Zero that gets the kill. Tabs doing work on Dyrus. X Special the next focus. You do see the crescendo, but it's too little too late. 90 caliber let Sonya's Hourglass baited in there. Urchin strike through. It's a 7-0-4 for Nuke Dog.
And they're bursting down this Baron really quick. This isn't one of those super timed out, control the wards, make sure they don't face check Barons. They're just going for it, and it's actually throwing Lemon Dogs off guard. Here's improvisation once again from OMG. They made up their mind, they're going.
Big Pamelo's waiting with that Event Horizon, lands in on towards Tabs. It's going to be too late for Lemon Dogs. They have to turn tail and run here because OMG are going to give chase. Can they lock on towards any targets? That's the question. They haven't really got anything to gap close. Go in is the only man that's going to go towards it. Mithy will have to put the Stranglethorns down. He's going to go down. Sacrificial Lamb maybe. Can they get any more? Nuke Dog's going to get focused on. Lovely's managed to lock him in. Cassiopeia ultimate comes out. That's going to be, not going to land. Ace in the hole came out. Zoro Zero trying to go towards Big Pamelo. Go in at the back there. Nuke Dog with the Ignite running. He's going to go down. Going will get dropped, but the ultimate from Yorick was used from Lovelin, and just being the big pain that he is, keeping the damage going. Dexter trying to run away from this one. The ghouls from Lovelin not going to be enough to take him down. This is a big, crazy exchange. The spear and poison combined from Ghoul manages to pick up the kill.
Tabs thought he was so safe over top of that wall, but the surprise poke from Sans in Italy cuts through, and the Baron is still on OMG. There's the stun.
Nuke Dog gets caught out there. The Twin Fangs in there. San's going to try and chase. He's going to tank up the turret just enough. Throws out the spear. Nuke Dog now going to go aggressive. He's going to try and chase on towards San. Feeling confident here. The rest of his team do come back around. They saved the inhibitor turrets and OMG's own aggression there with that Baron buff. And it backfired. They didn't really pick any objectives up.
In that mid lane, and we have to consider they've
once again!
They didn't give him time to blink. Right back on him. SKT is now on a mission, and they are starting to execute.
No fair, Faker. You brought 3 people this time.
He is no phony.
Oh my lord!
That was more damage than he expected. Hit with everything and anything. The turret goes down. This is just after a kill. Loveland's out of the fight with a passive down. They continue on to Big Pomelo. Big Pomelo now going to go down. If it's one thing, that means it's going to be 2, 3, or even 4 things for SKT. They will not stop.
Really bad timing from the flanking there from Big Pomelo coming in with his ultimate. That the turret just went down. All of SKT are there, and there's no Zac to be found. That was a very, very poor engage from OMG. And Cool gets charmed again!
The max range charm, the lockup, the knockdown, the takedown. Bengi gets the kill there.
Side going in!
Way too close. The exhaust is there, but it's not going to be enough. They are going to fall one after the other in the I think I can mentality. But I think I can. They really can't.
SKT can! They're going 3 turrets in a row and another kill!
I stopped at 4 and 5. They're going for 6, 7, 8. Inhibitor turret at 12 minutes. OMG could lose their first game here.
Zac still not joining the fight. He does not want part of this. Everyone who's walked over there has died.
That is going to slow down.
Cloud9 wants this one quickly. We could see another steal attempt and maybe a fight.
Cyanide ready and waiting. There's the slide.
held
It's
off.
not quite ready.
Got it
The
again.
snipe comes in. Elimination's taken very low though. Sneaky also off the side. Stan United going to come in. Yellowstar does manage to pick up 1 kill. High getting focused on. High is going to go down to the back there. Pushu's still low, but you can see he's putting damage down towards Ball. Cyanide is going to come out of this one. Riftwalk comes up from Peke. Peke goes deep, but it's a little too deep. Meteos will be able to take him down. No! Rift walks away! And would you believe it? They do still get Peke down. Ball's taken low, so has Mayfield. Fancy this one, but it is very close. It's a 3 for 2. Now they keep it on. A good Cocoon on towards Soas. Have they got the damage to get on towards him? A Shadow Dash from Balls will be enough to finish him off. Forces him to get away.
In this dragon fight because they have the ultimates, whereas Cloud9 used them for the turret and the 1 kill. Even High's ultimate is not up, but Cloud9 doesn't care!
Pushu gets focused on, he has to get away. He's actually tanking up the dragon. Soas hasn't used that ultimate yet. He's going to lock down Lemonation. Lemonation with no mana at all, but look at this. Round the backside, Pushu getting locked in, forced to flash away. We can see Meteos continue to chase on through. He may be the death of him. Yes, he will. Soas in the meantime, he comes around. He is going to get 1 down, but look at that. Sneaky once again gets the kill this time on Peke. Soas though comes in. He takes down High in the mid. Lemonation getting taken low, gets dunked on by Cyanide. Yellowstar off the back. Soas goes down. Lemonation goes down. It's a 2 for 2. The arrow on towards Yellowstar. He's so low on hit points. He's going to get locked up. It will be another. It's a double kill for Balls. Cyanide now. He's in trouble. He's not going to be able to escape this one, surely. The slow arrow from Sneaky does catch him down. Hawkshot's going to give his vision away. Balls is ready and waiting to chase. They have come around. There's only a couple of hits left on it from Pushu. Be surprised if they stick around on this
Meteos
one.
is up
You can
really
see
far.
Just off the round, there's the hawk shot. They realize the danger. Peke does come in, doesn't get the slow. Meteos is going to land back in there. Are they going to go for him? They do lock him down. Stan United has been used. Fnatic are just going to back straight out. There's going to be a good catch on towards Cyanide. He's taking a lot of damage. He may go down from this one, but the rest of Cloud9 have gone a little too deep for it. Meteos is going to get taken down. Balls is the next focus target. Soas comes in. Good crescendo from Lemonation. Blows Soas in there. Pops that ultimate straight off though. Peke picks up 1. Peke going to close in towards Lemonation. He's going to be the next focus target. There it is. The Rift Walk force pulls straight on towards High. Going to be next. Sneaky goes down off the side. Peke's going to roam in. There's the triple kill. And it's Fnatic. Cleanup duty. That's an ace.
This could be a Cloud9 fight as soon as possible. They might try to engage from the side, since Fnatic has exposed themselves.
They've got the turret. Can they get back in towards it? High's trying desperately to get close. It's going to be the Paranoid diving on towards Cyanide. Stranglethorns was used. It's going to bounce Meteos up. We can see Lemonation throwing down the box, but Meteos is taken so low. The Ignite's running. Hasn't yet found a kill. Pushu taken so low. Pushu goes down. Cyanide manages to get a kill as well. High's getting locked up, but there's not a lot of damage coming out from Fnatic right now. Gold Guard ready. Catches on towards Balls. You can see Wildcard potentially going to follow. No. Gets flashed out of. Fnatic haven't got position. Gold Guard's going to get pulled once again. It's Sneaky that gets focused. They're going to see the damage coming out from High is huge, but he doesn't manage to find a target. Ignite gets him down. It was a double kill for Soas though. Big exchange between Fnatic and Cloud9.
Both of these teams are very similar in what they're trying to pull off.
They
here.
don't even hesitate.
Ari going to be looking for the pick on the outside, but you have to keep your eyes on Alex.
Wait.
Oh, there's the Shen.
Expression goes in with his ultimate, but he got the cooldown by using it. Voidal getting hurt quite bad. They are going into the fight. Kane is right in the middle. Watch is so low, they could get ticked down here. Gambit pulls themselves together after the AoE is gone. Oh, the piercing arrow from Genja. in on the side. Genja, do you have it? It's going to be Alex Ish trying to get over the wall. He gets it. Boom, right to the side. Triple kill coming in for Alex. Nagane tries to get the charm down to the flash over the wall.
Burning this dragon down. It's going down really quick. Watch this Nunu though.
No, man.
Really good at stealing.
Consume feast. Oh, he got it so big. Darian's going to be able to take them out, but they stop that gold lead. That puts the golden exactly even with the Baron steal.
Wow. Diamond right in that bush. Oh, there's a Shen ulti onto Diamond.
Coming in onto Diamond. Prey is quite close, but they don't get it. The Valkyrie was too fast. Throwing down the Nunu ultimate. Hits it immediately to get the slowdown. They start dropping onto Alex. Kane is very low, but he is the one they want to go down first. He is all right to go down. They still have enough peel and attack from the outside line.
Did Darian just short that taunt? Did he just point blank it? Because that was huge. Prey didn't get locked down. As soon as that happened, easy turnaround.
There's the taunt. The crescendo consecutively on top. A great job there. It may have been too much crowd control, but it's enough for the Corki 3-kill shutdown.
He's spiked up. They can use him.
Oh, we do see a root now lands onto Piglet. There's no chain available. A very good tidal wave from Fumandu. He actually exhausts Sword Art though. NL throws out the piercing arrow, does not connect as now Piglet throws out his pult over Peacemaker. Ace in the hole, his channel doesn't secure a kill. Now Bengi comes in from the side. Repel lands onto Piglet, gets caught in the bubble. Piglet is still alive. Faker comes from the background. They've killed 80 carry for 80 carriers. Now Fumandu is the next target. We do see Wins getting dropped by Bengi as Maple is chasing forward. He's got one. Ignite may get number two. Assault and battery plus the tower and the shield is not going to be enough to save Bengi as a double kill is secured for Maple. He's 3-0-4 as his Deathfire Grass completed. Now, the Gamma Bears are stacked up in this mid lane. NL is trying to apply damage on the tower. They've brought Faker out. They are going to jump in. We do see Wins is the one that secures the killing blow. Now Mandu's the next target. They have not taken the tower out as now we see that Piglet has come to defend. He does have red buff on and he's putting a lot of hurt down as he's caught up. The silence goes out. He instantly claims it away. Bengi's on the retreat. Piglet's on the retreat and the Gamma Bears are holding strong 5v3. Here comes Impact. Dominus is ticking. He's taking on 5 members of the Gamma Bears and they don't have the bite. Ace in the hole, threading the needle. Tidal wave comes down and the Gamma Bears are drowning under the pressure of SK Telecom. Impact is still alive. He's been tanking up the Bears for 3 full minutes and Impact finally backs away.
Up, he went Boots of speed, but first Impact's getting caught.
So Impact is being chunked down. Stand United was used. In fact, now we see him. He taunts out over the wall. Feint is up. He's got a couple hundred hit points, 380. Still taking everybody on a walk. Just a matter of time before they close him down as Maple is joining from the side. The thing is, how long do they stand? He's still alive. Sonic Wave comes in. Impact runs. Impact is not dead. Impact gets away from 3 members of Gamma Bears. And now SK Telecom turn it on. The Claw of Doom comes in. They root stake in place. That's a self-cast from Faker to slow down the Gamma Bears. They manage to pick up a kill. It's Impact that closes out Wins, and they turn the focus onto the rest of the Gamma Bears.
Well, Dragon is now up and available. Royal have started it off. It's very, very low. They're going to smite it down. Lovelin has to flash away from that one. Meanwhile, Godlike at the front. He's falling low. Emo play going to go down. There's the first kill of the fight. It's cool. Will pick off Godlike. Whites gets in there. Kicked straight back out by Lee Sin. But look at the damage from the side. Here comes Go going. There's another kill. It's a double coming down for Cool. It's not over yet either as Lovelin picks one up. But look at Uzi at the back. He's still doing work. There's the triple for Cool. And now they're going to try and chase down the AD carry onto a trap. That was a little unlucky.
Comfortable with where they are at in this game right now because they know eventually Going is going to reach a point where Royal isn't necessarily able to deal with him. And Royal might get this fight though, but it's in OMG's turret.
Yeah, he's managed to dive in there. Look how low Tabe's gone. Gets knocked up. Cool now unstoppable as he finishes off that kill. Lovelin goes low. He manages to get back, but the flash in from Uzi will secure them one back. And it's now a 2-for-1 fight. There's Ace in the hole coming through. Going dives to the back line, but he will fall. There's the charm onto Uzi. He's going to cleanse. San going for
Uzi's still alive.
Doesn't get any of them as the Zonya's used there by Whites. Crazy turnaround again.
And we talk about Uzi's positioning and his kiting ability right there. He seemed absolutely dead in that game. Even when he took a charm to the face, he still stayed alive.
and he does not build too many defensive items very often. Already, he just finished his Deathfire Grass. The Cocoon does land here.
Ooh, they've caught him out. The barrel throws backwards. Pumandu forced to flash out. The Solar Flare comes down. Stand United is going to keep Pumandu alive as they turn the pressure back onto Watch. Now Watch is doing the best he can to get away. He manages to repel away from the taunt, but here comes Faker.
Kane is dead in this one. He's not going to be able to escape it. Are they going to keep going for it though? Expression going to dive in. Here comes Prey from the side, and all of a sudden he gets a burst kill on towards Faker. Impact and begging. Oh, Nagne going deep. He's going to die from the tower. Piglet picks that one up in the end.
He's going to have to join the fight if there's a hard engage. This is all on the next Gragas ulti.
Oh, barrels rolling in there as well. That turret now down to half. They managed to avoid damage and knock up out of Bengi. There is Watch right at the front trying to get involved. Bengi, blown up. Well, his passive is there to save him. Will he be able to escape? There is Stand United coming in. Stranglethorn's going to knock Najin's sword into the air. Prey is going to fall here. Faker from the side. Crescendo comes around. SKT doing great in this one. Now Kane going to be the target. Exhaust goes down, but it won't make a difference. Expression is going to try and chase down Faker here, but with Impact to get that taunt down, will he have to finish her? Faker is still alive. Charm's going to land onto him. Is he going to be able to walk away? Faker is still running. Damaging him. There's another taunt, and Expression goes down.
Hard as every single lane for SKT is winning.
Take a look at this. Watch now coming in. They managed to get the Cocoon. Nagne's going to use that Spur Rush to get away. Does actually come right back into the fight. The Wolves are trying to pick up the kill. Reduced Expression's got one, as now Watch flashes away. I believe it was the Ignite that picked up that one on Faker. Expression has a blue buff. He's looking for a Counter-Strike leap. Faker's going to get the movement speed. The hook from Kane. Faker's going to get dropped. Expression with a double kill.
SKT have been doing a really good job of grouping up by objectives, and they go for the pick on Kane.
Oh, Kane's in trouble. He manages to get the flay down. True Shot Barrage throws across. Now Stand United has been used. Nagne re-engages. A massive shockwave. Throws three of them together. The first victim is Watch as the rest of Sword are on the retreat. They're trying to get out. Here comes Impact. He's on to Prey. Prey's still alive as the Counter-Strike doesn't land. A good charm. Now Piglet's in trouble. He uses the Arcane Shift forward. He secured another kill as Nagne's on the retreat. Nagne gets out. He managed to pick up one before Piglet closes it out. Expression's still in trouble.
Still in trouble, and he's the last man up. And this one is Impact going to dive on top of him. There is the ace.
Everyone has roamed down at this point. There is a pretty big edge here. Soaz is level 11, whereas Godlike is level 10. So
steal.
And that is also very huge. Having double blue buff on Royal gives them a lot of extra coolant in this fight, which is bound to happen. Sign at the very least will go for a steal.
I'm watching for the shockwave on this one. Where's it? Oh no, he missed the shock! They go for Cyanide! They keep going down. Whites is all over him. The Dragon has not yet gone down, but he's dealing some DPS. Godlike finds the hit, but they continue the fight.
They continue to go round, and Soaz round the backside gets down Uzi. This could be an ace for Fnatic. They're closing on towards Whites. Tabe is there as well. There's no dragon, so they're going to keep on pushing this one. Tabe is going to get slowed down. The Elastic Sting Shot, the red buff, doing its work. Who are they going to give the kill to? They need to give it to Pushu. He needs to get fed. They get him. Ari, meanwhile, he's chasing. Peke is on to Whites. Whites finally backs away. It's a 4-for-1.
Fnatic knows they're down huge in this game, and they need to get a catch.
They hit Soaz right away. Soaz getting hit. Oh, there's Chain of Corruption comes in. Can they get the shockwave? It's a 4-man shockwave. Lucky could be going down. Pushu on a roll here, and he's going to turn on to Godlike.
Godlike's in all sorts of trouble. Peke's giving chase. He's got that red buff on. He's going to get the slow. There's the triple kill for Pushu. Pushu finally found the AD carry that works for him, and it seems to be Varus. It's something he's played all season long. It's going to be a Baron for Fnatic. Because again, he's falling behind. Look at this though, bottom lane. Gonna get that flame spitter going. Tower hit landing on White. That's gonna cause him problems. Cyanide gets the kill.
Another one on the Yellow Star.
Uzi going down in mid. He gets out. The Ignite is down. Oh, it follows him all the way home. Lucky's in the middle, trying to get to Yellow Star, but he's dancing in between the minions. Royal dances it better, and Puzu's looking for the last piercing arrow.
Can he get that snipe? He's got to back away.
Oh no, Tabe's back already.
Oh, the Cocoon lands from long range. Fantastic stuff. Incoming round the side though. Cyanide's closing on towards Lucky. Should be able to get the lockup. There he is. That's on the trap. I don't believe. Is he going to get the Dragon Strike off? No, he doesn't have the range. And Lucky lives.
And they actually have to find Uzi when he's not near Whites.
Oh, Lucky getting caught up in the top lane. The Cataclysm goes down the repel.
Should leave him in range for some good damage. He ignites there with the equalizer. It's going to continue, but a new challenger arrives as Soaz makes his way out of the bush.
He's going to have the flag and drag. He goes in on towards Tabe. Here comes Yellowstar, piercing out from pushing from long range. Now they're going towards Godlike. He's in all sorts of trouble. Uzi's just off at the side. Chain of Corruption lands perfectly from Pushu, gets himself the double kill. There is a ward coverage there. Maybe they're going to go for Whites, or maybe Peke is going to have to get out of this one. Just managed to use that playful tricks to back out. They're going to go in towards this blue. He wants to get on towards it. Intervention's already been used.
This throw down the Chum the Waters, it was not hitting anyone. Big damage coming out of the White, and they take him down. Cyanide locks up two. Godlike tries to stay in, and they're looking for Uzi. The cleanse goes out, and he's able to turn the fight around. But will they be able to follow? Cyanide gets onto Uzi, gets the hit, gets the red buff, but Uzi lifesteals. He lifesteals it back and finally goes down.
Finally gets locked in. Tabe's going to be next. He hasn't got a stun available. He's going to get picked off as well.
Just the one is not enough.
Soaz is very
Here's
low
another.
if they choose to fight this. Yellowstar deep into the fight. Godlike goes in as well. Gets the taunt onto Yellowstar only. They do come up with the one kill they need, but very low. Godlike trying to get out. Whites goes down as well. Fanat's going to continue.
Sonya's Hourglass was used and burnt, and well, Royal going to turn this one around. Soaz is going to get the target. Uzi is not getting focused, but there it is. Pushu gets on towards him. Tabe going to be next. The ace!
The unfortunate love for damage in the bottom lane is the Ignite. Takes the kill for Tabe. The Shockwave goes down, and they hook in Godlike.
They're going in for Mandu as well. They're going to try and take this one around. Becky comes in. Cataclysm in there. Piglet gets one. Piglet gets two. Can they turn it around? It's going big. Godlike trying to get away from this one. One more hit will do it. And Lucky and Mandu duking it out, looking down the river. Godlike's in trouble, but Piglet's going to find Lucky. There we go. And look what's happening in that top lane. Bam.
Looking to continue these fights, make sure the objectives are even in their favor once they get to that point. Siege onto this turret, but Royal does have a bit better siege.
There it is.
Stop this time as the Crescendo goes out, and Lucky goes in.
Crescendo and Equalizer landing, but Piglet's still alive at the back there. Lucky will go down. Two-shot barrage does not land on anyone. Godlike keeping the pressure on. SKT are running away from this one. It's going to be a double kill for Whites.
They keep going in. Godlike's now in the fray. The Flame Spitter is shut off there. Coming in by Faker. They're looking for the cooldowns, but they're in the middle of the fight, getting torn apart. The kick back, but the hit to the face before he gets away.
Can they chase down Faker? Whites is going to try and cut him off with a Rift Walk, and Faker realizes it. He's going to try and turn back on Twisty. Barrier's available though. Who will get the kill? It's going to be Whites. Faker's going to try and finish it off.
They will. No, it's going to be the Dragon after, so at least the True Shot Barrage is down. This is going to give them safety, but no, they find Tabe. The wards are going to be in their favor, and they've wasted quite a bit. Now to go back on Impact.
They're going back on Impact. He may be able to flash away from this one. He does, and that's going to be Royal back in away. The Equalizer goes down from Godlike. A little aggressive there. Uzi coming around the side. That's going to be a Force Pulse coming out. SK Telecom actually forced to back away from this one. Lucky going deep.
He wants to White still trying to get in with that Force Pulse. That is going to be down as he's waiting for it to come back up. Everybody getting quite low here. A good amount of damage taken across both teams, but it looks like they are still pressuring Dragon.
There is still a Jarvan ultimate up, and we could still see a Lee Sin kick for an engage. Lucky goes in. Where's the Jarvan ult?
There, wow, burst of damage coming straight through. Uzi getting in there on towards Faker. Faker trying to go aggressive, but he will get shut down by Uzi. They're going to keep on chasing. It's going to be Impact the next target. You can see the Counter-Strike jumps away with that Leap Strike just in time. But Piglet, he's out of position. He's running around the back.
Still trying to get the chase in. Will he be able to pick anybody off? He has low health. Ezreal does have the dick. Kicked away. He doesn't get the attack that time. This time, Bengi stays alive in that situation, but they are still everyone. The Mystic Shot threads it past Godlike. It's going to be the 1-for-1. Also going down. A kill coming in from White. Back and forth on the board. 13 to 11. Piglet comes up with a lone man double kill.
Before you even see that health bar going down, and they're just poking his turret. There's nothing Royal can do to defend it.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a hard engage from Royal very quickly.
There it is, straight away. Crescendo coming down. Equalizer going to follow. Impact actually taken very low, but look at that. The turnaround damage from SKT.
It looks like they're going to continue under the turret. Bengi is the one tanking, and he gets out on a safeguard, if you will. Uzi finds a kill. No, taken from White. They continue into Pumandu. Piglet now in the eyes of Royal.
The chase is strong. Piglet's going to get caught out, but look at that. Sonya's down. Piglet gets away, and that's going to be White's in trouble. What a turnaround coming out from SK Telecom. Just as Royal thought they could chase, SK Telecom are back in control.
These fights are decided by inches right now, and small.
going to turn around. Bengi comes in there. Bengi in trouble. You can see the jump. The water's going to pop along with Static Shift. Will it be enough to get on towards him? They will pick up the kill, but will it be the detriment? Because look at the top lane. Oh, the tower, not quite.
Flash from Flash. Puma New getting a little antsy on this one. Tries to get in with Zyra. He may put himself in the water here. No, Whites gets popped up by Stranglethorn. Coming around the side.
SAT's behind
Godlike,
him, though.
can he finish it? The Shuriken missing. Where's Whites? Oh, Impact comes in to save the day. And not even Whites can believe it.
Whites took both hands
my
and
God.
put them into his face after that play.
SK Telecom T1. We are honored to present you with the Summoners Cup. You guys have been absolutely dominant. It's amazing. Here's the Summoners Cup.